Well, I've known about it forever, of course. I mean, I've been in town, but I was working, and it wasn't appropriate to do that. And then after I retired, I had other things I was doing, and finally decided that this was something I could fit in, and I better do it. I don't think of it just being one issue. I mean, it's a whole lot of issues. The thing I'm most concerned about right now, I don't have a sign for, and that is the separation of families at the border. And that, I can hardly stand to think of it. It makes me sick at my stomach. Well, it's like Peggy said. I mean, they started doing it 40 years ago, and you keep coming back. I mean, the question of, are we going to do this next week and the week after and the week after? Well, do you see Peace and Justice coming very soon? In 3 or 4 or 5 weeks? Not likely. We're going to keep doing it. And there's always a new issue. There's people that make a different sign each week because there's a new issue that's come up. And I don't. I have my same old signs that I use because they're good, long range.
So I don't know that numbers really matter. I think what matters in a protest is the inspiration you get from being on the ground, is talking to the other protesters and not feeling like you're the only one that feels this way, not feeling like you're alone. The Women's March, January 21st, I think it was, 22nd, that happened immediately after Trump was nominated and put into place. My sister went. She was 72 years old. She had never in her life been to a protest of any sort and always reviled me for doing so. I took her with me, and she was astounded at how wonderful it was, and how we were in Dayton, Ohio, and she was astounded by the women she met and how much it freed her up and made her feel like maybe there was hope in this world for her, because there were other women who felt the same way. That's power. That's power, when we feel that we're united and we're together and that there's a way out of this. That's what we're looking for in a march. That's what we're looking for in our vigil. I go because I can't look at myself in the mirror if I don't go. I have to go because I am a white woman of privilege, and I'm a Southern woman to boot, and I carry my Black Lives Matter sign for that reason, because children and young men and young women are being abused and horribly murdered by police. And it's important to me that everybody remembers that. And all we're trying to do is get people to think. That's all I'm trying.